Hey everybody, and welcome to DAT play number 4. Today we're going to be playing a little Conquest on scrap metal here. I'm going to be using a new codec here called the Lossless Codec by I think the Lagarith. I think that's how you pronounce it. Let's see how well this cap goes. I actually captured before this, but unfortunately the capture didn't go well. So I'm going to try to recapture it here. Unfortunately it was really good gameplay too. I actually did pretty well. But here we go. I'm going to try it again. See how it goes here. But I hope you enjoy this video. Hope you enjoy these commentaries. If you like them, you know, just like the video, comment on the video. See, just leave some comments. Tell me what you like about it, what you don't like. If you want to see me play other video games, that kind of thing, you know, just let me know. I'm open to suggestions and questions and all that good stuff. Anyway, so here we go. Cranked out the spas here because last game there's a guy using spas, and we were going back and forth a little bit. I'm trying to level up my KH2 as 2002 because on Xbox I actually had this baby all unlocked 100%, and I love this gun. It's just the most phenomenal gun for like feathering, and it just shoots really accurate. If you pound away on that trigger, it just fires up almost as fast as a moss. I mean, it's just look at this. Yeah, you could just take people down so fast, it's ridiculous. I'm playing a little bit of the close quarters though, because I figured I'll show off these maps to anyone who doesn't have the maps and is looking to get to it, because premium goes on sale every once in a while, and they still got 2 more map packs coming out, if I do remember correctly, because they have Endgame and another map pack coming out in March, I believe. But it looks good. Kind of happy I got the premium, because it just you get the guns, you get the maps, blah blah blah, you know, that whole dealio. Even though it is kind of expensive, the nice thing is I got the game on sale for PC, and so I actually didn't pay too much. I ended up paying $60 for the game plus premium, so I kind of lucked out there. But anyways, let's get to this gameplay. Team seems to be pretty hemmed up here. I notice whenever I'm playing this map, you get hemmed up really heavily on this map, especially on the one side here. The other side seems to have some advantages because they go upstairs and they get use snipers and stuff. You look up there, there's usually always a few guys chilling up on the rafters there. Let's see what we got. Yeah, see, there's Buddy Sin right there. Gave him a little headshot. How's he like that? Probably didn't like to do much. Fight number 2. Oh, he ducked down when you noticed he got shot. Could turn off that laser so you know I'm looking at him. Oh, that was a bad shot. Come on now. Come on. Pop your head back up. Okay, I'm getting shot at too. Probably could use less snipers right now. We probably got enough snipers. Oh, I'm going in. I'm going in. Let's go get him. Oh, come on. You tell me not a single bullet hit him? Or reef that trigger. No. Let's go back to my cage. Not reefer? I guess not. Let's see, we got Alpha, second Bravo, and Charlie. You know, I'm not the best at Conquest. I kind of play it like it's TDM, which isn't the best way to play it, especially because, you know, you don't really help your team out too much just by killing. But I hope I get, you know, enough guys off the field that we get some. Oh, why'd you revive me right here? That was a bad idea. I hope I get enough guys off the field that helps on my team. You know, our team seems to be doing okay. It's pretty close. It's a 10-point difference. It's gonna be a long capture, that's for sure, because is a 10 or 1,000 ticket game, looks like. I just joined it because it was had a decent ping and decent amount of players in it. Had 63. I'm pretty sure I was 64th. Yeah, 52 ping. Pretty good, pretty solid. I usually get 30, but I'm good with anything under 100. I'm pretty happy with that. Wow. I don't believe that. Anyways, commentary. You know, I like doing commentary on these videos. It gives some perspective to all this shooting and stuff. But I want to talk today about what everyone thinks about gaming in general lately. I actually purchased myself Halo 4. Played the campaign. Me and my buddies got through it in about 3.5 hours. Wasn't long at all. I was kind of disappointed at how short it was. But I want to know what you guys think. Anyone who watches this video up to now, you know, thank you for watching this video for at least this long, you know, because some people will just tune out, especially if it's they're not liking it. But what do you think about Halo 4? What do you think about all these new games, like the new Call of Duty Black Ops? This came out yesterday. I tried that out with my buddies, and it's alright, you know. I played the other games. I played Black Ops 1. I played heavily in Modern Warfare 1, a little bit in 2, and a little bit in 3. So I do have some background in COD. You know, I'm not just some random. But Black Ops 2 felt like they just took Black Ops 1 and put it together with Call of Duty 4. It didn't feel like it changed enough for a new game, you know, like it's gonna have a new campaign and everything. I haven't really looked into that, but it didn't feel like they changed enough. It felt like another COD game, and you know that's what COD's good at. They're good with, oh wow, that was, they're really good with, you know, keeping it same style, but it just felt like didn't feel like it would have been a good investment in $60. I don't feel as though it was worth that much money. Like, maybe I'm wrong. I mean, I haven't tried zombies, and I've only played multiplayer long enough to kind of get like a feel for it. A lot of the new perks are neat. A lot of the new score streaks are neat. They're called score streaks now. They're not kill streaks anymore, because as soon as you run out of your score for a death, you lose your kill streak. So, say I get 4 kills, I get UAV, but I'm waiting to get my my Heritage out of my drone. Right? If I die before I activate my drone, I lose it, which kind of sucks. It's like, you know, you worked all that hard, and say someone just picks you off with a sniper, and then, you know, you're toast. You lose all your awesome kill streaks and stuff, and it's like, it feels like such a waste. And that's the other thing. The sniper, the first sniper you get in one of the classes, it didn't feel like, you know, the COD sniper. It didn't feel like the same old 50 cal Barrett that you're used to. It gives you this kind of like cheapy sniper, kind of like the Mark 11 in Battlefield is the closest resemblance I can think to another gun. Because you know, you have to shoot a few bullets to get the kill. And it's like, COD snipers has always been about, you know, the one shot, one kill, right? One bullet, one kill. It didn't feel like a COD sniper. But the nice thing is, they updated a lot of scopes. So there's an LMG you get right away with this blue scope, and whenever you aim around area of another enemy, or another player that's an enemy, it gets this diamond right around them, and really it brings attention to that person, so you really see everybody. I thought that was pretty neat. But back to the main point, gaming in general, it seems like a lot of games lately, they're not putting much effort into it. It feels like, especially with Halo, you know, it's a really good game, it's a lot of fun, but the campaign was just, it was not long enough. Like, it literally took me and my friends 3.5 hours to get through it, and it just felt like, at the end of the game, we're just like, wow, that's it? You know, it's $60 later. I mean, there's Spartan Ops, there's multiplayer, and it's really fun. You know, it felt like it was too short. And the funny thing is, it's a 2-disc game, so like, it's really beautiful. It's really heavily graphic. They chucked as much onto the disc as possible. and then they got the multiplayer disc for number 2, and you got to install that on your hard drive. So say you don't have a hard drive, and you got to install that disc, you're kind of out of luck. So you have to go get a USB. Now the neat thing is, with the new update for Xbox, you know, you can use 32 gig USBs instead of just 16 gigs. So that kind of frees up some space. If you have 32 gig, you know, you kind of, it helps you out. But again, you know, it kind of forces you into a position where it's like, now I gotta upgrade just so I can play another game. I already spent $60. It feels, it's overwhelming for something that just, I don't know, it doesn't feel like enough lately. And this is coming from someone who gamed a lot of their life. I mean, I played all the Halo games, 1, 2, 3, ODST, Reach, Pillowville, Halo Wars. I even bought Halo CE, the remake, the anniversary edition. It was actually a lot of fun because, you know, you got to see the engine in action again, right? Excuse me. But it just feels like all these games coming out lately, they kind of just chuck it all together real quick, and it's really noticeable when you're playing multiplayer, because the Halo servers, the Halo 4 servers are just brutal right now, like absolutely brutal. You go to play online and it's just like the game freezes up. It's choosing new hosts like constantly, even if it's got a full team and no one leaves. Like there was a game I played with my buddy on Ragnarok, the new version of Valhalla, and right in the middle of the game it froze up so heavily, like we couldn't respawn, and we knew it was because of lag, because we could watch other people play, and it was just a few of us that couldn't actually do anything. We were talking to other guys, and they said they were having the same issues. And it's not like a bug, it's just the netcode seems just weird, and everyone's been saying that the servers are having issues. When we were playing COD the other day, just yesterday, Black Ops, we were having issues with the servers as well, like the game would end prematurely, stuff like that, you know. It feels like we're taking a step backwards when it comes to multiplayer, and it's like, it doesn't make sense, because it took them years for Halo 4, it took them a few years for Black Ops 2, because Treyarch, and the last COD game was made by Treyarch. It was Activision and what's the other one? It starts with an I can't remember at the moment. If I looked over at COD, I could probably figure it out. Point is, though, it just feels like multiplayer is really lacking. And the thing is, it's not like they're not being innovative about it either. Because I looked at oh wow, that wasn't smart. You look at Halo 4, and they did add new things. Like in the middle of the game, if everyone quits, people can join. So say a guy on my team leaves, it's 3-on-4, my buddy sees that is joinable, he joins on my team in the middle of the game. That's really cool, you know. I thought that was really neat. It's kind of like they took a book from COD, you know. The only thing is, I think they took too many books from COD, you know. Loadouts, ordnance, running with the left stick, you know, like everyone can run now. That's pretty cool. I like that, you know. It kind of adds a new element to the game. The problem is, at the same time, you're taking too much from Call of Duty, and it's like, yeah, that's saying something, because it means maybe the Halo team is starting to doubt themselves. The 343 team maybe doubted themselves too much in the multiplayer, so they copied a successful gaming company, right? But it's like, it feels like every first-person shooter starts to become generic. Every shooter can run, every shooter has loadouts, every shooter has some kind of ordnance or kill streaks, like that kind of thing. Like Halo 4 even has kill cams now, so it's like that was huge in Call of Duty 4. Is kill cams. You get killed, you find out where the guy killed you, how did he kill you. It's a really good idea, but it was never a Halo thing. Halo never did that. And for them to do it with a 343 game, it feels like it's like they copied COD way too much. And this is from a guy who like likes Halo, who enjoys Halo, and it's like, it just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like a Halo game anymore. It feels like Call of Duty Halo, you know? Like, they took too much. And, you know, then what else do you got afterwards? You know, you have Gears of War. Gears of War is your third-person shooter that's really popular. But then what do you have otherwise in Gears? You have Halo, COD, you got Battlefield. But COD and Halo feel like they're kind of done, you know? Like, the trilogies they've done, it feels like they should finish there. They should work on a new title. I don't feel like this new Halo trilogy is gonna be really good. It feels like it's gonna be really bad in terms of storyline stuff, because the first game, it felt rushed. You know, you meet your enemy, and then I'm not gonna spoil it for anybody, but for people who play it, they understand. It felt like it ended too quick. It wrapped it up too quick, and the way it ended, I just didn't enjoy the fact that the way they ended it. You know, it's oh, I should stab that guy a while ago. Point is, it feels, I don't know if it's too much change or the wrong kind of change, because change is good, right? You update, you evolve, you make things better, but better to some people might not be better to everybody, right? Like, I felt like back to Halo, it felt like even the music didn't feel right, you know. Just didn't feel like the good old Halo I'm used to play. For example, the big fight scenes, they always had the really noticeable, really like it's the Halo, you know, dun 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 dun. It got you pumped. You're ready for the battle to come. Now it's got this soft kind of feely music whenever you're in a really heated battle. It's just like, that doesn't make me feel good about this game. It's like kind of just like, what the hell? Come on now, spawn campers. It just, I don't know. It didn't make me feel good, you know, because like a game should make you feel like you spent your money well, or even that, you don't even think about the fact you spent money. You just think, oh man, I'm playing this game, it's fun, I want to play it more. I've played Halo 4 for a week now. COD has come out now, so it's just a week after Halo 4 launch, and I'm back to Battlefield. I feel like I'd rather play Battlefield than I would play Halo 4. You know, and that's surprising, because usually Halo 4 is my game of choice, or sorry, Halo in general is my game of choice. You know, when Reach was out, I played plenty of Reach. Look at that, wall hacker, great. When Reach was out, I played plenty of Reach. It's kind of feels like I sigh a lot, because I'm just feeling heavily disappointed, you know. But well, I digress. Double kills LMG. I'm gonna get back to playing this. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the gameplay as much as you enjoy the commentary. If you don't enjoy the commentary, just let me know. I'll keep the commentary more to Battlefield type stuff. It's up to you guys, you know. I do this for fun, but if no one watches it, you know, then what's the point, right? Yeah, I am not doing good. 3144. That is not good. Oh well. At least it's a double XP week. I'll level up my stuff, get it back to where all my Xbox stuff was, because I used to have everything leveled up. I mean, I'm not gonna brag about all my stuff, but it's just like I was used to a certain caliber of guns and stuff. Oh well. Hopefully this capture's going well. I mean, this game seems like it's gonna be pretty damn long. We're at 200 or so tickets left on the Russia side, but still, I mean, I'm pretty sure this cap has gone on for at least, you know, we're probably on like 20 or 30 minute mark by now. But at least it's capturing a high frame rate. It's writing to the drive at least 30 frames per second. The game itself is running 60, 70 frames. So that's good. If I could capture the frames itself, I'd show you. I'm still trying to figure out how to do that because I want to show you, for most people who don't play on AMD rigs, I want to show you how well they actually run. Because a lot of people talk down AMD. I bought my AMD system because it was just the price point was very good. You know, the 8350 is now as good, if not a little bit better than 3770K. The new I cores are coming out soon, so that's not gonna be the case anymore. But for now, I paid around $1,500 for my rig. It's got some decent hardware in it. You know, 6950, DirectCU 2, so it's a triple slot, big ass cooler, keeps it nice and cool. 16 gigs of RAM. I actually use a lot of my RAM for rendering. And whenever I'm capturing this video, I capture usually the RAM, so it writes better. Because otherwise a hard drive disk just doesn't cut it in terms of speed. Let's see if I can knife this guy. Yeah, give me them tags. I just took them tags. Well, I should have took that as tags. Oof, boy, that wasn't smart. Oh, I got revived. Oh, ooh. Thank you. I love medics on my team. It's just, you know, they revive, they get points, I come back. You know, everything works out well. I'm gonna see if I can't capture Bravo here. Or if I can't get some dog tags. Oh, nice one, you guys. Come on, come here, tags. Come here, tags. Swung around too much there. Why is it? There we go. Alrighty. This game's almost wrapped up. We have 150 tags left. Ticks. Ooh. That wasn't smart. Oh, there we go. Double kill. Oh, he's back. Kill and back. Hit and miss. Oh, look at my GL proficiency. That's mainly because of Metro Rush. You know, you get those big grenade battles. Oh crap. So yeah, you know, guys, if you want to leave your comments, tell me what you think about what I've talked about. You know, tell me if you like my videos, if you don't like my videos, what you like about them, what you don't like, what you want to see, that kind of stuff. The more information I got, you know, the more entertainment stuff I can do. If I can make it more entertaining, I'd love to. I love recording these videos. I like seeing how I play. Also, it's fun to show off to your friends sometimes. It's, you know, maybe I have a good game that every once in a while I'll record it. This isn't one of those. I'm kind of not doing too well, but you know. Can't win them all. Can't win them all. There we go. Yeah, we got so many ticks left, so this game's gonna end pretty quick. Hopefully. I mean, been quite a long game, and it's gonna be a while to render this for sure. I mean, these renders take about an hour usually. You know, like a 15-minute to 30-minute video takes about an hour to render if I'm running nothing else. That's pretty solid in terms of, you know, time. It's kind of a decent benchmark. You know, an hour render. I'm pretty sure the iCores can do a little bit faster, but I think it's because the i5s and stuff have that media thing. Kind of vague, I'm sorry with that, but I'm not exactly sure. I'm not a huge Intel guy. I know a couple things, but not everything. You know, thing and the thing and everything. But yeah, you know, if you guys have an iCore, let me know how long it takes you to render your videos. Tell me your setup, that kind of deal. I use DxTory for my renders. It's a good program. I can record the audio separately, so I can change my voice levels if it's too high, and change the gun levels if it's too high, so it's like it's more audible. Also, the other thing is I can you know, put in soundtracks and stuff if I need to, that kind of stuff. I haven't found any music I really can put in without having royalty issues. I heard there's the royalty-free music. Haven't found anything good yet, but in the later videos we'll see. But that's me, XKRONUSX, playing a little Conquest, not doing the greatest. I went -20. That's not too impressive, but as always, hit me up later. Peace.